Welcome back. Non-league season starting matchup between the Palmac Red Raiders and the Pittsford Mendon Vikings. I'm Reagan Corey today, joined by Billy Kipp. Billy, how are we doing today?
It's going to be great. Starting season, it's always the best. Starting season is the best.
I'm so excited for this matchup. I mean, these teams have played each other in the past couple of years. Palmac came out with 2 wins and Pittsford with 1. Pittsford, though, has been in a little bit of a rebuilding phase. I think this is their year that they're finally going to get out of it and be super successful. Palmac last year, also very successful.
They were 21-3 and
12-0 in their league, yeah.
Yeah, first in the league, too.
One of the main reasons, though, last year was Mariana Hodgins, a senior in the class of 24 who Palmac will not have this year. She was a Ronald McDonald House All-Star, averaged 13 points per game, and 12.5 rebounds.
Yeah, she's now in Cornell right now.
Yes. Taryn Goodness, though, senior this year, junior last year, FL East Player of the Year, incredible player. She was also the FL East Defensive Player of the Year, which is just incredible. Averaged 16.1 points last year, which is absolutely incredible. Also, 3.9 steals, which is almost unheard of. 31% from behind the arc. Also, first-team All-Greater Rochester, which is an incredible accomplishment for her.
All right, so Taryn Goodness.
Now, Billy, why don't you tell me about Georgia Worth a little bit, returning junior?
Well, Georgia Worth, 7.1 points per game. 7.3 RPG.
Rebounds per game.
Yeah, okay.
And she was also second team All Finger Lakes East. Another good thing for Palmac, one good thing for Palmac, though, is they have a great athlete in Lily Basil coming. She's 5'8"-ish, and she's going to be hopefully taking over Mariana's spot in that rebound getter. She won't be starting. The starters will be Taryn Goodness, Georgia Worth, Shelby Gear, Julia Bellinger, and then another senior, Elise Tome.
Yes, Elise Tome is the main leader of this Red Raiders team.
Yep. Switching over to Pittsford Mendon now. They got a couple really great players, including Nora Graff, and one player to watch out for is Natalie Mai. She's the point guard on this team and has been a stud for years now. Yeah, so as I said earlier, they've been in a rebuilding stage, Pittsford, but their program has been great before, and this year seems like it could be their year.
Yeah, a lot more.
They've been looking great recently. Then a couple big names, though, is their pull-ups. They have Eva Dixon, an 8th grader, playing varsity this year, and then Lena Mobine, a freshman. They both got pulled up. No sophomores on this team, I don't think. But the Eva Dixon, she's gonna be starting as an 8th grader on varsity, which is incredible. You can expect to see great things from her in the future in her high school years. Last year, Pittsford 21-5-2, put up a very strong season, as you can tell, and hopefully looking to do the same this year, if not better.
Yeah, I don't know if we said this already, but Palmac has won twice in a row against this Pittsford Mendon team.
Yeah, so you can expect Palmac hoping to do more of the same, and Pittsford Mendon looking to flip the script and try to win this game. The returning starters, though, this year are Taryn Goodness, Georgia Worth, Elise Tome, and Julia Bellinger. They all started last year. They're going to be starting this year. 2 of 4 of them, though, are seniors. They'll be losing them this year.
Yeah, that'll be a huge loss for this Palmac team next year.
Taryn Goodness and Elise Tome looking to have hopefully the best years of their career. I mean, Taryn had a great year last year, hoping to do the same, if not better, in her senior year. And then Elise played really well last year as well. Really shifty point guard, great at finding people for assists.
Another thing is Shelby Gear, only a sophomore.
Her second year on varsity too.
She has so much potential for this team.
Looking to be a leader in the next couple years, definitely. Bryn Castracini looking to do the same. I mean, she's a freshman. She's played on 3 varsity sports this year. And, I mean, she's a great athlete. She's looking to become the leader of not only her basketball team, but lacrosse and soccer as well in the next few years.
As about 4.5 minutes. Let's actually start by introducing our crew. It's me and Reagan, Mason on TD, and then we have Hunter, Lee, and Jason Bush on camera for tonight.
Thank you to everyone putting their time forth into being here, and of course, Mr. Schlegel
as always,
setting this all up. Yeah. And I would like to apologize about that delay before the game started. The JV game had an incredibly exciting double overtime
double
finish.
Overtime with Palmac coming up by 8 ahead.
Having a great double overtime, yeah.
Yeah, we really don't usually see double overtimes so much.
Not in Palmac basketball, rarely ever. Another one thing for Palmac though is Addison Blair, a junior on varsity last year. She is injured, and she will be for the next couple games, I think. Which is a big loss for the Red Raiders. She's a great shooter.
Yeah, it's one key player that they've missed.
I also don't see junior Jenna Lindstrom warming up either, so I think she might be out as well. Palmac's defense, though, has always been one of the high points of this team in the past couple years, definitely. Only allowing 40 points per game all year last year, which is a very good number for a defensive team.
Yeah, another thing is on Friday, the boys basketball is playing against
Albion. That'll be a great matchup.
7:30 tip-off. And it's also the first game for the boys this year.
Yep. The first game for the boys. I mean, the varsity team's looking good. They should have a pretty successful season. JV as well. They tip off at 5:30 on Friday. And then the Palmac girls, they're going to play Penfield on Thursday. That'll be an incredible matchup between two very successful schools. Penfield, though, a lot bigger than Palmac, so we got to see how Palmac, not only against Penfield, but this Pittsford Mendon is also a lot bigger than Palmac. So we got to see how this Palmac team is going to do against them. Even though they have been successful in the past, they got a couple new players this year. Excited to see what they can do. Tomorrow, no big sporting events, but today also we have the girls varsity game, and then Palmac has a hockey game. They play for the Palmac athletes who want to play hockey. They play for the WFL Panthers.
Yeah, it's a combined league.
Yep. And they're playing the Livingston Lakers at SUNY Geneseo tonight. That'll be a great matchup. Gotta love it when schools involve other sports that maybe they haven't in the past. Hockey's been growing in popularity. Sports like that, just so much fun to watch because they're a little bit unoriginal and you don't see them as much.
Yeah, also indoor track and field will be on the 7th. I believe it's the morning, I believe.
Indoor,
yeah.
Yep.
Indoor track at okay. It's actually night meet.
Night meet at 6:30
at Nazareth College. And we actually have a decent team, a lot bigger than we had last year.
Yeah.
So this will be big. Plus, we also have like a lot of new.
But you guys brought up a couple 8th graders too. Leo Vassapoli. Any other ones?
I don't know, honestly. And we're going,
All right, we're going to turn it over to Joe Perry. And let's stay with Joe Perry for the starters. The Pittsford Mendon starting lineup. Starting senior number 5. Natalie Mai, their point guard, looking to do great things this year. Gabby Esposito, also looking to do great things. Another senior. That's funny. Every single Pittsford Mendon starter is a senior except Eva Dixon, who's an 8th grader. Let's see if Eva Dixon can keep up with everyone. And here's your own Palmac Red Raiders starters. Senior Elise Tome, the point guard. Shelby Greer, sophomore, played on varsity as well last year. Julia Bellinger, what a knockdown shooter, great at basketball player. And Palmac's player, Taryn Goodness, number 12. All team Greater Rochester, all Greater Rochester first team. And then Georgia Worth, second team, Finger Lakes East. Coach Dan Harris will lead them through their pregame speech. Tip off any time now. And the Pittsford starters are going to take the court. Palmac breaks. And Taryn Goodness is going to take the jump over Julia Bellinger and Georgia Worth, the forwards. Right into the scorer's table. Gonna be Pelmack ball though.
Yes, Pelmack will start
Passes
it.
into the backcourt. Shelby Gear gonna take it up. Running that 5-out motion offense. Goodness. Worth is gonna drive, kicks it. 3, just off the mark. Worth knocks it to goodness for the layup.
First points game for Pelmack.
Pelmack in a man defense. Number 15, Pittsford Mendon takes it herself. And Natalie Mai for 3, just off the mark. And Worth and Graff in a war for that ball. Going to be a jump ball. Pittsford Mendon ball. Takes it herself. Off the board. High off the glass. Bellinger up the court. What a pass by Bellinger. Elise Tome can't hold on to it, though.
A main thing that we usually see that happens is at the start of basketball, Pelmack usually starts off press. So they're not doing this
Doesn't
time.
take the shot. Mai up top. Showing her shiftiness.
Loses the
And
ball.
it's going to be out on Mai.
As Taryn will pass it in.
Tome will take it up the court. Dixon there to greet her. Goodness, so comfortable with the ball. Cross the court pass. Bellinger showing her strength. Off the mark, and that's going to be a foul there on Mai. Showing her aggression, though. Bellinger.
The first foul.
Bellinger got the board. Mai came over to try to take it out. Going to be a foul, though. Out of bounds right underneath the basket for Pelmack. Tome's going to take it out. Finds Worth at the block. She's going to take it out to the corner. Screen from Gear. Julia tries to take it herself. Not going to get anywhere with it. Steal from number 22, Lenora Graff. Mai spinning. And it's going to be a foul on number 12, Taryn Goodness. With the push. Makes the first one for Pittsford's first points of the game. Second one misses. They're going to have Worth take it up the court. Goodness asking for the screen. Takes it herself. What a take by Taryn Goodness. Nice lay there.
Taryn Goodness is also she's also the main scorer for this team.
Especially after averaging 16.1 points last year. Leading the team in scoring. Mai for 3. And she gets it to go. What a shot from Natalie Mai. Tome almost has herself a double dribble. Worth backing her down. Nice fake. And
Just
off the glass. Worth looking for a foul there. Not going to get it. 8th grader Eva Dixon. Guarded by Elise Tome. Mai from deep. Doesn't make it. Off the top of the backboard. It's going to be a jump ball.
Actually, no, it might be a foul on Pelmack.
No. Jump ball.
Jump ball?
It's going to be Pittsford Mendon's ball on the outside. Doesn't look for her. She's going to find number 12, Gabby Esposito. Find Shelby. Cross-court pass. What a play by Pelmack. All started with Georgia Worth's pass to Shelby Gear. And Julia Bellinger finishes the layup. And it's going to be a foul there on Gear. On the floor. And then our first sub, Gabby Esposito, going to be taken out for Lena Mobin. Ava Dixon for three, misses. Worth brings it up. Another rebound for her. Finds Elise Tome in the corner. For three. Off the mark.
This Potomac team is a very pass-heavy team.
Yep. And it's intercepted there by number 15, Kate Crowley. And airballs the jump shot. I think I might have gotten ticked. Worth looks for the pass, deflected off Lenora Graff.
Off the glass. And stays Mendon's ball.
Off Julia Bellinger.
Yeah, Georgia Worth is usually the one that makes these flashy passes.
Showing off her skill set. In the post, she gets it to go. Gear with the ball. Dribble handoff to Tome. Goodness drives, and it's going to be a jump ball between Goodness and Graff.
As it'll stay Potomac's ball.
Potomac's ball underneath the basket. Tome takes it out, finds Gear, makes the jumper. Nice shot there from Gear, her first points of the game. Tick from Worth, what a block. Lobs it, Gear for the layup. Offensive rebound there by Taryn, and what? Nice shot there from Goodness, a little low hook shot.
6 points already on for tonight for Taryn.
Yep, Taryn was 6 of Pelmac's 10. Mai.
Goes in.
With the spin move, makes it.
She also has 6 points on tonight.
Gear for three. Little to the left. Had the right distance, though.
Yeah, Shelby Gear, she's usually a three-point shooter. You really don't see her miss that much.
Eva Dixon for three. Misses. Oh, and off the knee of number 15, Gabby Esposito. Or my bad, Kate Crowley. Tome, not much of a scorer, but she can certainly find the passes. A great asset for Pelmaca on offense and defense. Gear for three, misses. Goes to get her own rebound. But number 12, Gabby Esposito, gets it over her. For three, or no, pull-up jump shot from the corner, my bad. Missed pass there from Tome. Worth one-on-one with Dixon, and a hard
Gets
foul.
the foul.
Good take from Eva Dixon, looking for the foul. You can see the confidence that Eva Dixon plays with, being an 8th grader on varsity, starting on varsity.
Yeah, already have a takeaway, too.
Yep. Misses the first free throw. Makes the second.
Her first points for tonight.
Yep. Bellinger at the wing. Showing her confidence with the ball for three. Bang. Swish there from Bellinger. What a shot.
5 points on Virgilia.
Pelmac looking great so far. They got a 4-point lead with only a minute and a half left in the first.
Pelmac will take the first time out.
Yep. Their first time out of the game.
Pelmac is up by 4 with a minute and 24 in the first quarter.
As the coaches talk over what they're going to keep doing and what they're going to change. Harris with some motivational words to the sophomore. Pelmac still has not made a sub. All their starters are still in.
As Mendon takes it up.
Goodness, great defense. Reason she was the FLE's Defensive Player of the Year last year. Goodness just hounding her. Switches on to number 24, Kendall Glantz. Came into the game for the Mendon Vikings. Just missed off the left side.
Taryn Goodness takes it up.
Georgia looking to shoot, drives. And it's going to be a foul. Georgia gets 2 free throws. Number 12. That's going to be Gabby Esposito's first foul of the game. And Pelmac's going to make their first sub with Bryn Castrachini coming in for Taryn Goodness. Pittsford brought out Natalie Mai, their star guard. One of their best players, if not the best.
Georgia's first points for the night.
Surf made.
Second one goes in.
2 for 2 for Georgia on the free throws. And that's going to be a foul on Castrachini.
Yeah, the freshman.
Harris is not happy about it.
Freshman too, foul.
As the refs take a minute to talk things over. And it's going to be 1-1 for the Mendon Vikings. So if she makes it, she gets to shoot again. Makes the first one. Two for 2 for Kate Crowley on the free throws.
Yeah, and Pittsford has moved up to a... Pelmac is actually a 4-point difference between Pittsford and Mendon.
Pelmac winning by 4. Dribble handoff to Tome, mishandles it. Nice pass there. Worth off the corner of the backboard. Pittsford swinging it around. 3 seconds in the
violation.
paint on Gabby Esposito. That's one of those mistakes you just can't make when you're losing.
Yeah, another thing.
3.2 seconds left. Gear looking for a shot. And it's going to be Worth. for the first, and misses it.
Misses. That coach wanted Georgia to take a few more steps. Another thing for this Pound team is the defense is, they usually back last year they would swap between zone and man.
Yeah, so far we've only seen them in a man defense, so maybe they've gone away from it, or maybe they just haven't come into the situation where they needed to go to it.
Yeah, they also haven't been pressing either.
Yeah. No press. Pelmac looking very reserved. But, I mean, it's working out for them. They're winning by 4 right now. 15 points in the first quarter alone. Good sign.
Yeah, good lead. Pelmac will have to keep this lead. So, as we did say, Pittsford Mendon is a rebuilding.
I think they just got out of it. I think they just Coach Harris was telling me how he thinks this is going to be, they're going to have a good year. I mean, so far they're not quite at the Raiders level, but I mean, you can never know what could happen. I mean, only a 4-point game after the first quarter. Pelmac just looking to extend the lead, and then the Mendon Vikings looking to take the lead, but
It'll be very good if Pelmac starts 1-0 on the season.
and Pittsford Mendon is going to put in Lillian Larimer. Taking out Eva Dick. No. Looking stuck. Dixon at the top of the key. Looking to take goodness. Dribbles off her shin. Bellinger for 3. Misses. Goodness. Shows that hustle. Gets her own rebound. Worth misses the 3. Rebound. Another one for Goodness. Gear finds Bellinger on the pick and roll. It's going to be a timeout. Pittsford Mendon's first one of the game.
Julia Bellinger now leads this Pelmac team with 7 points. As Pittsford Mendon will take their first timeout.
Yep.
Pelmac up with a 8-point lead.
6-point lead.
Oh, yeah. As Pittsford takes it up. Pittsford starts setting up a play. Passes to the paint for 2. Gear takes it up. Finds Worth. Finds Tara in the paint. And then
Taryn
for 2.
gets it to go. Dixon brings the ball up the court for the Vikings. Leaves Mai on the cut. That's Esposito in the paint, and it's going to be a travel on Esposito. Great defense by Worth there.
As Gear will take it up.
I think it's going to be a over and back on Gear.
Something you really don't want to see in this Palmac offense.
Yep. My step back three tipped and still goes in. Maybe it wasn't tipped. Great shot though by Mai.
I don't think it was tipped, but.
And there's a steal there for Lillian Larimer. Good defense there by Gear. Puts it back up. Bellinger.
Jump ball.
With the rebound. Going to be a jump ball going Palmac's way. Gear with the ball. Mai to greet her at half. Worth for three. Misses. And throws it off.
What great play by Georgia Worth.
Gabby Esposito, that's basketball IQ 101 for you right there from Georgia Worth.
Yeah, hitting off the player.
Yep. And she's going to take it out of bounds. Goodness finds Greer. Mishandled. Takes it herself. Worth. Left-handed layup is good.
4 points for Georgia Worth tonight.
Not even halfway through the second quarter. Palmac's looking great. Mai for three. Another one. What a shot by Mai. That brings her to 10 points. Goodness, crossover. Takes it herself. In and out. Unfortunate for Goodness. Mai finds Gabby Esposito for the left-handed layup. Gear for three. Bang! Gets it to go. Nice shot.
Her first points for... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, her first three-pointer of tonight. 5 points in total for her.
Gear showing off her specialty, the three-point shot. Dixon showing off the speed. Wow. Flying to the basket.
That's something massive that this Palmac defense will have to deal with. The speed of this team.
And Palmac brings in subs. Lily Basil, her first organized basketball game since 8th grade. And Elise Tome coming back in.
Yeah, as Coach Harris was not impressed with that call.
Mai at the free throw line.
Just short.
Larimer doesn't make it. And it's going to be a foul on the body from Taryn Goodness.
Already her second foul on tonight. It's not good for Taryn.
Palmac in their 2-3 now.
Is that quick?
Tipped by Goodness. Gonna be a foul on 15. Kate Crowley's first foul of the night.
As Tone will take it up.
Steal by Dixon.
A foul
Foul there on Tone. Castrocini keeps it inbounds. And there's going to be another foul on Dixon. Her first of the night. Bellinger's going to be taken out for Worth. Worth misses Terrence's cut. Gives it away to Dixon. Mai for three. Bang, another one. She just can't miss tonight, folks.
13 points on tonight for her.
Swatted by Cameron Henrick.
Palmac will stay with the ball. Two minutes till halftime.
Oh, and Pittsford Mendon is taking the lead 24-26.
2-point difference here. First lead for Pittsford
Elise
Mendon.
Tome not happy with herself after giving that one away to Mai. Lily Basil with the foul there on Mai. Going up for the layup.
Six fouls on tonight for this Palmac team.
Gear's going to check in. Goodness, fast break, 2-on-1, 2-on-2. Worth, accidental pass to Goodness. Taryn with the lay.
10 points for Taryn Goodness tonight.
Finds Crowley. Britton picks it up and just throws it away. Teaching moment for the freshman there. Dixon for three. Goodness fighting for it with
Jump
Sarah
ball.
Hanfland.
Pittsford Mendon will keep it.
And Castrocini and Baszler are going to be checked out for Bellinger
And Gear.
All right, so Pelmax got their starters back in. Mai loses it. Under control, though. Less than a minute to go. Pittsford looking to keep the lead going into halftime. Mai from deep. Off the mark. Good board there by Georgia Worth. 40 seconds, though, for Palmac to work with.
They have plenty of time to score. 1 point difference.
Bellinger looking for a shot, doesn't have one. Gear. Over to Goodness. Goodness looking to do it herself. Spins. Worth for three. Just misses. Goodness with another rebound.
Palmac has the rest of the clock.
Six seconds. 4.
Worth's gonna
And
pull it
Worth-
up. Off the glass.
And it looks like Pittsford Mendon is going to go into halftime with a 1-point lead.
That's huge for his team.
Yep.
For his Pittsford Mendon team.
Let's take a look at some of the performances so far. Taryn Goodness with 10 points. And then we got Julia Bellinger also with 7. She's been playing well, too. Goodness with, I think, 5+ rebounds at this point.
Yeah, for Pittsford Mendon.
Natalie Mai already at 14.
at 14 points.
Incredible, just the first half of playing.
If she keeps playing like this, she's definitely got over 20 points.
Oh, yeah.
As we'll take a break, come back after halftime.
Welcome back. After that small halftime break, I mean, we've had a great game so far. Billy, who are some of the players that have really shown out tonight, and who are the players we should really watch in the second half, pay close attention to?
I mean, for this Palmac team, Taryn Goodness and Julia Bellinger. And for this, well,
definitely. I mean, Taryn Goodness with already 5+ rebounds as a shooting guard is just incredible. As an off-ball guard.
Yeah, also
She's been
scoring
playing amazing.
10 points, double-digit points already.
In just the first half, yep.
Yeah. Then for Pittsford Mendon, we got number 11, Natalie
Mai.
Yeah, Mai.
She's already at 14. She's
points.
playing out of her mind. She just can't miss a 3-point shot.
I mean,
Pulling up from what feels like NBA range.
She's missed probably a couple, but mainly scored mostly threes.
Yep.
Some came from the
knocked out shooter. And then their
8th
line,
grader. But mainly.
Their Pittsford Mendon's 8th grader, number 5, Eva Dixon. She's already
speedy.
Yeah, the fast point guard. She has 5 steals already. She's playing amazing too, especially as an 8th grader starting on varsity.
About a minute and a half.
Minute and a half until we kick off the second half. (27-26). This has been everything we've wanted and more. Such an exciting game. Been having a great time with it. Both teams have been playing incredible. Both have had players shine. Both have had players not play incredible, not play amazing. But I mean, when you even it out, you get this outcome, and it's just so much fun to watch. These teams are so evenly matched. Feel like we're just watching two of the same teams go against each other in practice scrimmage almost.
Yeah.
Copied and pasted on.
Probably another thing to also wonder about is for Palmac, Lily Basil, how many minutes she will be having this.
She already got in the game once.
Yeah.
She was in for about 5 to 10 minutes. Didn't really show much, but I mean, expect her to do great things this season. I mean, this is her first year in playing basketball since 8th grade, so she's already tall. She's a great athlete. Plays soccer and lacrosse. Captain for soccer. I'm assuming is going to be first team all league for soccer, and then lacrosse. She's a great player too.
Yeah, Taryn too. Those two are amazing duo together.
And them and Jenna Santelli in soccer and lacrosse are both incredible. All right, I think we're going to kick it off.
Palmac will start for the second half.
Palmac will start with the ball. Elise Tome looking to take the ball. Gear loses it. Taken up by Dixon. Gear versus Dixon, and it's going to be a foul on Gear. Eva Dixon's going to start off her second half with a couple of free throws.
And her 6th steal of tonight.
Yeah.
She really don't see
right
a
now
lot.
on track for a double-double. I mean, she needs a couple more steals, and she's got it. Makes the first one. Gets the second one to go as well.
5 points for her tonight already.
And a little bit of miscommunication there between Gear and Tome. Looks like Tome wanted to cut. Gear didn't read it. Passed it. Tome didn't have enough time to get back. Mai using the right hand. Taryn Goodness with a pass. Gear misses the layup. Heavily contested layup, though. And passes behind Dixon from Nye. Great defense there by Shelby Gear. As you can hear Coach Harris proudly say.
Yeah.
He's developed her as a player so much. It's incredible.
Absolutely. Plus, communication is the biggest part for this team sport here.
Gear for 3. Just misses. One thing to mention is Taryn Goodness is on her way for her 1,000th point as a Pelmac basketball player. She gets bumped. And Worth doesn't think she fouled her. The refs do. On the arm from Worth.
Second foul for Worth.
She's got to watch that. I mean, she's one of the core players for Pelmac. She's been on the team since sophomore year at least.
And it was the first foul for Pelmac in the second half, too.
Board from Worth. Takes it up herself. Looking for someone. And a kick ball off of number 15, Kate Crowley's foot. She's played great defense today.
That's another thing that Worth does really well is with those flashy passes and how she did in the first half. When she went out of bounds,
Goodness.
Oh, that one's good. But
Puts it in.
Worth when she went out, passed the ball to the opponent's player and hit her as the ball went out.
There's going to be a push on Kate Crowley. Her second foul of the night. Julia from deep, NBA range. And
Just
doesn't
short.
make it. Really showing how comfortable she is with the ball and how comfortable she is with her shot. Good move there from Eva Dixon. Shifty point guard, showing it right there. It's going to be Pelmac's ball. Worth looking for that flashy pass that she loves. Doesn't quite get through, though. And they find the outlet to Goodness. Good defense there by 12, Gabby Esposito. Worth from deep. Bang! What a shot there from Worth.
7 points for Worth.
Mai from the free throw line. Swish. Nice pass there from Kate Crowley.
16 points on tonight for her. She's going off. That's one thing that this Pelmac team will have to stop.
Goodness, a little hook pass. 22, Lenora Graff with the push.
Pelmac will take a 30-second timeout. Down 5 points.
Pittsford Mendon's played this second half incredible so far. I mean, to think they were down 4 up, I think 6 at the start of the game, and now they're up 5. Really, you can give a hand to Eva Dixon and Natalie Mai. Worth at the top. Good move. Elise Tome for 3. Taryn under the basket, takes it out, finds Gear. Tome looking to pull up. Bellinger in the corner. Just short again.
As Palmak is actually now...
Nice pass there from Dixon.
Palmak is now... Coach wanted them to play press.
Yep.
Gabby
Esposito can't finish there.
And that's what this team usually starts off with, is press.
In past years, yeah, definitely. Good steal there. Read it like a book. Elise Tome for the layup. Her first points of the night. Gear gets a hand on it, falls on it. Tome gets pushed out of the way. Goodness on the floor, looking for it. Worth playing physical. And she knows she fouled her.
Third foul.
That's her third foul. We gotta. Coach Dan Harris has got to watch it. Watch that. Bellinger playing physical. And that's going to be a foul on Julia. Her third. Oh my God. Never mind. Her first of the night. Free throw. Makes it. Kate Crowley at the line. Makes her first one.
Six points. For Palmak is down 5 points.
Gear for 3. Goodness with the board. There's going to be a foul on the body on Kate Crowley. Two shots for Goodness.
And her third foul, too. That's Georgia, yeah.
One thing very impressive about this Pittsford Mendon team is they have virtually no height. I mean, their tallest player is Gabby Esposito. She's 5'8". Palmak with a couple players, 5'8", 5'10". I think Lily Basil's 5'10", 5'8". Bryn Castracini's close to 5'10". Julia Bellinger, she might be 5'9". Georgia Worth also kind of tall. Shows that Pittsford Mendon, they kind of got this grit to them that they really just don't want to lose this game.
The refs talk it out.
And it's going to be Palmak's ball. Natalie Mai doesn't understand it. She's confused. Looking to her coach. I will say this this Pittsford Mendon team, 4 of their 5 starters are seniors. So that might be tough for them. Although they do have Eva Dixon, 8th grader. They have her for this year and then the next 4 years, which is she's going to be a vital asset for this Pittsford Mendon program. A lob pass to Bellinger.
Palmak has to score on this drive. Down 4. travel. Tone comes in for Worth. And Palmack will be back on press defense.
Palmack in the 2-2-1 press. What the boys program runs too. Pittsford Mendon breaks the press easily. And they're going to have Worth come back in for Tome.
Bellinger takes it up.
We're looking for that behind the back press. And another sub, Tome for Worth again. Looks like they're going to bring Georgia in on defense and Tome in on offense whenever they can. They find the pass to number 3, Sarah Hanfland. Another senior on this team. Only one not starting. She's played well so far today as well. As the Pittsford Mendon coach has some words with the referee.
Pittsford Mendon will still take it up.
Dixon for the contested layup. And it's going to be Palmack's ball going down. They're going to bring Worth in. Sorry, Tome is here to play defense. Worth is here to play offense. Taryn misses the floater. Fights for it on the ground. Still not going to get it.
$11 fouls for this Palmack team.
That'll be something Coach Harris will go over in practice tomorrow to get ready for their game against Penfield, I bet. Because 11 fouls, not even into the fourth quarter yet. That's a lot. Mai misses the first one. Makes the second. They're going to sub in number 22, Lenora Graf. Back in again. Pick and roll. Castrocini throws it into the stands. Bellinger cuts at just the wrong time. Still going to be Palmack ball.
And
the Mendon coach is not thrilled
happy.
with this officiating.
Coach Harris has also not been happy with some of these calls either.
Gear takes a contested shot. Misses. Bellinger with the help defense. Doesn't matter, though. That's Mai again.
18 points, almost
18 points for
almost 20.
And the refs won't call it. Castrocini not happy. Neither is Harris. Goodness loses her dribble. Looks for Bellinger. The left-handed hook shot doesn't go for Goodness. Pelmack down by 7. For 3, no good. Castrocini jump ball. Oh. And it's gonna be, nope, that's gonna be a foul on Lillian Larimer. And Basil and Tome are going to get checked into the game. Basil for the shooter, though. Castrocini. Castrocini makes the first one, her first point for the night. Two for Castrocini. Gets checked out for Lily Basil, her second appearance.
It's going to be big to see what this team does with Lily Basil.
This season, yeah, with her height. She should be a powerful asset to them. Euro step from Dixon. No good, though. Gets
it looks like
pickpocketed.
I think it was tipped by Bellinger.
Good defense. Good help defense there by Julia.
Castrocini for Tone.
For Taryn.
Yeah, Taryn, I mean.
Fine Graf. Deflected off her face.
And it stays Mendon ball.
Be the Mendon ball. Tipped. Pelmack cuts Mendon's lead to 5. And her foot's going to be out of bounds. Dixon isn't sure about it. Neither is the coach. The ref is, though.
Minute till 4th.
45 seconds. Castrocini with a nice take.
Already 4 points for her.
Good work by Bryn. Castrocini swings it over to Basil, to Bellinger. Gear underneath. Gets her to miss. And that's a nice 2-pointer there from Gear. Pelmack's going to...
7 points for Gear.
The 7-point deficit's down to 1. Picked off by Bellinger.
Finds Tone.
Tome, 2 seconds for 3. Misses. What an exciting finish to the third quarter, though, for this game. Pelmack only down by 1. Very easy deficit to make up. They're looking to win this. So is Pittsford. They're trying to keep their lead. Pittsford looking to go back to how they looked at the end of the second quarter, when they were just scoring like it was nobody's business.
And with only 8 minutes.
Goodness is going to check back in.
And only 8 minutes left for this fourth quarter.
It looks like Worth is going to check back in, too.
As both coaches talk it out.
Maya, 18 points. For Pittsford Mendon, she's been playing incredible so far.
As Mendon will take it.
Bellinger and Tome are out right now. For Castrocini and Basil. Basil trying to find the man to mark. Whistle. That's another foul on Castrocini, her second of the night.
Yeah, it's going to be big for this Pound defense to stop this Pittsford Mendon and see if they will ever actually go to zone.
Misses
coverage.
the three. And it's going to be a... And it's going to be Mendon ball.
A push. It's like...
There's going to be another foul on Basil or Worth. Esposito goes to the line. That's going to be
Worth.
Georgia with her fourth
fourth
foul of the night. I think Bellinger is going to check in for her now. Worth, such an asset to this Pelmac team. Can't imagine Coach Harris leaving her in at this point. Looking to have her in for the last couple minutes, too. Esposito misses the first one. Off the front of the rim.
But still
Finds
a point
Basil.
difference.
And that's going to be a foul on number 12, Gabby Esposito.
Second foul for her, and
Basil goes to the line.
8 fouls for
Looking to
Pittsford
score
Mendon.
her first points. Hard off the glass. Doesn't make it, though. Basil looking to tie it with 7.5 minutes left in the game.
First
Makes that one
points.
first point since 8th grade. Congrats, Lily Basil.
The Pelmac team will keep working with the press coverage.
Oh, deflected by Basil. Still gets to Dixon. Finds Esposito. Flails, puts it up and misses. Basil finds Castrocini.
Tie ball game right now.
And it's going to be a jump ball. Pelmac's ball
Stays with
underneath the
Pelmac.
basket. Outlet pass to Gear. With Dixon on her. Dixon gets the steal. Good move there by Dixon to make the lead 3. Tome's going to check back in. Pass there by Gear. Bellinger at the top.
Pelmac really needs a 3 right here.
And Castrocini gives it away. Maya a little frustrated with Dixon, takes it herself, misses.
Mendon stays with the ball with about 6 minutes left in this game with a 2-point difference.
Good defense there by Goodness. Mai for 3. Oh my goodness. She makes it. Pelmac down by 5 now.
21 points for her.
My goodness. Bellinger takes it. Way off. Nice pass there by Mai. And it's going to be a travel on Esposito.
5.5.
You're going to check back in. Tome, high off the glass. Mai for 3. Off the mark. Good board by Castrocini. Terran Turtles takes it up herself. Bellinger. And one. Looking to bring the game within 2. It's going to be a block on number 3, Sarah Hanfland.
Worth has to be very careful because she has 4 fouls tonight.
Timeout from Coach Dan Harris.
10 points for Julia. As a 2-point difference, Pittsford Mendon ahead.
Great and one, though, from Bellinger earlier. Pelmac takes the court. Mai takes it up the sideline. Worth guarded 2 people, and there's going to be a foul. On Bellinger.
Third foul of the night.
Third of the night. She's got to watch that too. Worth back in. She's playing with 4 fouls. First free throw. Misses.
Three-point difference now.
Sorry for the technical difficulties there. Gear misses the layup. Goodness with the board. Fighting for her life for the board. And that's going to be a foul on Mai.
Her first foul tonight.
Her first foul of the night. And Mai's hit 20. Yeah, Mai's hit 22 points. She's had a great game. And the lob pass is intercepted there by Esposito. There's going to be a travel on Gabby.
With 4.5 minutes left. Halleck has enough time to take this lead back.
Taryn takes it herself, makes the layup, and it's a 1-point game, folks. Here at Pelmac. Dixon. Finds Hanfland. Pass to Esposito. Great offense there from the Mendon Vikings. That's exactly how you want to beat a zone. That passing. Ball just flies around. Lead back to 3. Oh, and Bellinger, wide open layup.
11 points for Bellinger tonight.
And it's going to be a jump ball between Worth and 2 Vikings. And it looks like Palmax basketball.
I believe Palmax. With still 1 point game. 3:17 on the clock.
Palmac looking to take the lead here. Best they can do. Bellinger looking for a lane and just throws it up. On the floor. That's going to be Esposito again with another foul.
Third one tonight.
Third of the night. Worth drives. Misses the layup. She thinks it's a foul. There's not one. Dixon. Good defense by Gear. Elise board. Elise Tome, the board is tipped to her. Oh, off the bottom of the rim. You never see that from Taryn. Screen. They're going to call a foul on Tome. 2.5 minutes left.
Third foul of her. Castrini comes in for Tone. Halleck takes it up. 2-point game.
Bellinger with it now. Goodness on the dribble handoff. Running a 5-out offense. Gear finds Castrocini. Back cut Worth in the paint. She gets thrown down. She doesn't feel great. Bang! Shelby Gear! What a shot to take the lead. Oh my goodness, what a shot by the sophomore.
148.
Oh, and she's going to take the lead right back. Kate Crowley with the layup. Timeout. Pittsford. They have 3 remaining.
144.
See what coach is drawing up for them.
Last on the time. In a 1-score game.
Minute 44 seconds left on the clock. 1-point game.
This has been an amazing game for both these teams.
Great way to kick off the season. Love thrillers like these.
Close matches. As Palmac will take it up. with 1:44 on the clock. They have plenty of time and enough timeouts to win this game. Worth in trouble.
Jump ball.
Pittsford Mendon will take this one. Worth comes out for Tone.
Spin move. Oh, gets gear to jump. And it's a 3-point game yet again. Another timeout called by Pittsford. It's going to be a full timeout.
Full 30 seconds.
From the Pittsford Mendon Vikings. As the coaches take a second to talk things over on how they're going to finish this game. Minute and 20 seconds left. Minute 19 left.
Pamak starts with the ball after,
Pamak gets
after
the
the
ball.
time.
Down 3. Minute 20 left in this thriller of a game. Thriller of a season opener.
I swear, Shelby Gear and Terry Goodness come with the 3-point shooting.
Gear for 3. Misses. Castrocini hustling for the rebound. And it's going to be Mendon ball.
1 minute on the clock.
Minute exactly.
Coach Harris will take his full timeout, 30 seconds.
This is full timeout, yep. And I mean, this is where basketball, really any sport gets intense. When there's a minute left, couple minutes left, I mean, the couple minutes will last anywhere upwards of 10 to 15.
Yeah. 3 score difference. If Pittsford Mendon scores a 3-point and gets the ball back and scores again, it might be ball game for there.
Yeah, if Pittsford Mendon gets up by any more, it'll be a tough comeback for the Red Raiders. But I mean, the Red Raiders cannot hang their heads whatsoever on how they played.
Yeah, Coach Harris only has 1 timeout left. And if Pittsford Mendon ever is in trouble, they still have 2 timeouts left.
Brent, heavy defense. And they're going to call a foul. They're going to... Esposito not happy with the call, but she hooked her around.
4th foul for her. Hamak still has a chance here.
They're not going to pull her too late in the game.
41.9 seconds.
Gear and Goodness leading the team. They're going to call a jump ball.
It'll stay with Palmac at least. That's
22.9 seconds left. Palmac looking for a miracle.
Can we
11 seconds on the shot clock.
Can we go back-to-back overtimes? Because we had JV in double overtime.
Shows how evenly matched these two programs are. I mean, this is a 1-point game. Or this is a 3-point game right now. Been a 1-point game for most of the second half.
As Pittsford will take their second to last timeout with 22.9 seconds left in the game. So at this point, Coach Harris just has to pull up the best play they have.
Looking to score, hopefully a 3-pointer, if not a 2. Maybe get a offense, maybe get a turnover.
As we wait.
Palmac with the ball underneath the basket. Let's see what play they go to. Or is Harris drawing up a new one right now?
I mean, at this point, give it in Terrace hands.
Terran or Gear, you would assume, would be the focus.
If none of those, give it to Bellinger.
Bellinger underneath, and it's going to be a foul on Gabby Esposito.
Her fifth.
She's not happy about it. Her 5th of the night.
Fifth foul.
And she's fouled out. You won't be seeing her for the rest of the night.
I mean, that's good for that Palmac team. That's one less defender that they had to defend.
The first one's good.
Cuts it to a 1-point lead.
They're going to bring in Larimer. Pittsford's going to bring in Larimer for Esposito.
So it's
1-point game.
Yeah. Pittsford Mendon has enough time to just run out the clock.
Question is, what will Palmac do?
Will they start fouling? Because Pittsford Mendon really just wants to run out the clock in this game.
I mean, that's their goal. I don't know if they have quite enough time. 20-second shot clock, but.
As Pittsford Mendon will start in front in their section of the basket. They just don't want a back and forth call.
Crowley looking to run out the clock. It's going to be a foul on Goodness. Smart foul there for Palmac.
Third foul for tonight.
Makes the first one. Back to a 2-point game.
Makes it a 3-point game.
Harris calls the timeout, 18 seconds.
Three-score difference. 18 seconds left on the clock. How will this turn out?
Been a thriller of a game so far. I mean, hoping to see some of the same in that last 18 seconds. Palmac, a 3 could tie it. A 2 doesn't really do much for him. Pittsford Mendon, if they get the ball, they're not trying to do anything but run the clock out.
Yeah, it's one. Palmac just waits as much time and shoots up a 3 or scores as fast as they can.
Yeah.
What is Coach Harris drawing up
For this Red Raiders team.
Potentially the last play of this game.
Last play of the first game of the season.
What will they do?
Potentially.
Worth is in.
Worth going to pass the ball and finds Gear in the corner. Oh, mishandles it. Worth drives. Goes for the 2.
And got the one.
Oh, my goodness. I don't think anyone saw it coming down to this. A free throw to tie it. Misses. Gear puts it up. Ticked. Bellinger with the board. And it's going to be a foul on Elise Tome. Smart foul, smart foul. Great basketball IQ there from Tome.
5 seconds left on the clock. 1 point difference. How will these 2 free throws?
Makes
the first one.
2-point game.
Well, they take it to a 3-point lead. And they do.
The second one, 3-point lead. And Coach Harris will take his final timeout.
3-point game. Has been the closest game
Of the season.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if they've really had a game this close.
In a while, yeah. So many high points for both teams. I mean, Natalie Mai with 24 points. Hard to top that.
And it could all happen within 5 seconds.
The entire game comes down to this 5 seconds. What clutch free throws there from Kate Crowley.
It's one.
How much will they matter, though?
One, score a three-pointer, or 2? Score and 1.
And one would be tough. Another one would be tough.
5 seconds changes it all.
The path for the rest of the season is decided here. Pittsford Mendon will go out with Dixon, Mai, Hanfland, Larimer, and Crowley to start. Wapelmack runs with their starters, Tomeworth, Bellinger, Goodness. There's going to be a foul in gear. That was super smart there from the Pittsford Mendon team. Because now if they make both of them, you have to miss the second one. Make the first one, miss the second one. Or else you just won't win.
Four 0.5 seconds just been added to the clock.
The
Made
first one's good. Have to miss it.
Somehow they can get lucky and get another foul by this Pittsford Mendon team.
What will Bellinger do? Intentionally misses. Looks. And it's going to be staying here. Pelmack's going to stay with the ball. Kate
15.
Crowley with the foul. On Worth.
Now they have a chance to make both or make one and miss to win the game.
Misses the first.
She's gonna have to miss. She's got to miss this one no matter what. It's the 2-point game.
Can't make it. See what she does.
3.7 on the clock. One free throw to go.
2 seconds.
Give it.
Goodness. And no good.
No good.
No good. And it looks like the Pittsford Mendon Vikings are going to come out on top. Great game by both teams. And man, that Pittsford Mendon team really played their hearts out.
What a game by both these teams.
Natalie Mai with 24 points. Expect to see a post-game interview with her. All right, we're here with Natalie Mai. Natalie, you just scored 24 points. You played amazing in the season opener. A couple questions for you. How were you guys able to keep Taryn Goodness, who was the All-Greater Rochester Player of the Year last year? How were you able to keep her at bay last year, or keep her at bay today with her scoring only 15 points?
So we really honed in on the scout. Like, coming into this game, we know they're their top player, and we really wanted to, I guess, contain her in a way where she couldn't drive and score on us because that's our strong suit to the left. So
Yep.
just really focusing on that and honing on defense and everyone just playing defense together as a team.
Definitely. How were you feeling personally when Kate Crowley went to the free throw line with 5 seconds left?
I trust my teammates to hit those shots. Like Kate's one of our greatest shooters on the team. So really, I knew she was gonna hit those.
Yeah. Confidence is everything. And then one more question. Where was it? How will you prepare for your next game versus Mercy after seeing how you guys played tonight? What were like your pros and cons?
Definitely being better on rebounding. I feel like that was one of our weak points that Palmac really, I guess, got us on. And just limiting turnovers and taking care of the ball. So just honing in on those.
Definitely. All right, congratulations. 28 points, incredible performance. Congrats on the first win of the season. I mean, great job to everyone on your team, not only you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. And we're going to wrap it up here, folks. After that incredibly exciting performance between both teams, came down to the end. That was a lot of fun to watch. Billy, what do you think about it?
Probably might be the most amazing game I've seen in this Palmac league so far.
Yep. All right, thank you guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Tune in for Carter Young and company to play Albion on Friday. That'll be an incredible matchup between those two teams. Boys basketball, 7:30 tip-off. JV at 5:30. Hope to see you there. Tune in.